Tracking a few showers out there, especially in southern Hidalgo County right now. Some brief downpours are around. We'll see if there's more rain in your first Warn 5 forecast when Channel 5 News at 5 begins right now.
From the Valley's News Channel, this is Channel 5 News at 5.
Right now at 5, a Brownsville neighborhood is on edge following several suspicious fires there. One woman says flames nearly reached her home and she believes she saw the suspects. We have the latest on this investigation in just minutes.
Plus, several Valley political signs vandalized. A man who put them up now speaking out. We're hearing from him ahead. But first, Hillary Clinton still off the campaign trail this afternoon, but her husband stepping in today to answer questions on her recovery.
And Donald Trump says he's also sharing information about his health. The results were revealed on a daytime television show. We have team coverage coming up for you today. Good afternoon, everyone, and thanks for being with us. I'm Carrie Zayas.
And I'm Oscar Adame. And we begin with a sprint to the White House right now at 5. Hillary Clinton's campaign stopped in Las Vegas, where Clinton's husband, the former president, is rallying voters. Donald Trump just wrapped up a visit to Flint, Michigan, which experienced a water contamination crisis. The health of both candidates is in the spotlight. Channel 5's Michael Scott is tracking the latest.
Hillary Clinton is set to get back on the campaign trail tomorrow. Her campaign is still getting questions about her health following a near collapse earlier this week. Today, former President Bill Clinton took an opportunity to answer that question.
But I just talked to her. She's feeling great, and I think she'll be back out there tomorrow. So it's a crazy time we live in, you know, when people think there's something unusual about getting the flu. Last time I checked, millions of people were getting it every year.
And earlier this week, doctors said Hillary Clinton was diagnosed with pneumonia. There were also questions of her feeling dizzy and potentially overheated at the 9/11 anniversary. Today, Clinton's husband pushed ahead of the health question to also talk about Hillary's economic plans, the need for immigration reform, and jobs. We'll continue to track the race as it develops. In the studio, Michael Scott, Channel 5 News at 5.
There are some new details on the health of both presidential candidates today. Donald Trump revealed more of his health information today on daytime television. But that taping isn't set to make air until tomorrow. An audience member was there while the cameras were rolling and had this to say.
He's in good health. He said, looking at it, if he were his doctor, he'd say he'd like him to slim down just a little bit.
So we wanted to know what information was released during the Dr. Oz show. Scott McLean is covering the campaign trail. He tries to track down some answers for us today at 5.
With Hillary Clinton sidelined by pneumonia, Donald Trump is trying to prove he is fit to serve as president.
Why not share your medical records? Why not?
Well, I have really no problem in doing it. I have it right here. I mean, should I do it? I don't care. Should I do it?
With that, Trump shared a one-page summary of his physical with Dr. Oz. The show released a short clip from the interview.
May I see them?
Saying, yeah, sure.
The full episode of his daytime show is set to air on Thursday.
He read through a number of things, and Dr. Oz was, he was impressed.
Most of the time he didn't really answer the questions directly, so it was probably flattering for him, although I don't think if you're paying attention he didn't really answer anything.
A statement from the show says Dr. Oz reviewed Trump's family medical history, heart health, and medications. Trump has repeatedly questioned Clinton's fitness to serve, but since her pneumonia diagnosis, he has declined to question her health directly. Both candidates have released far less health information than past nominees.
The losers are very clearly American voters. We're getting a runaround from both camps at the moment, and until they, get serious and really give us hard evidence, we can't really make judgments about either candidate's health.
Dr. Oz's daytime audience skews predominantly female, giving Trump a platform to win over a demographic he's struggling to connect with. But Trump's overall campaign seems to be gaining strength as polls tighten, and a new Bloomberg poll of Battleground, Ohio shows Trump leading by 5 points. But Hillary Clinton plans to be healthy and back on the campaign trail tomorrow. Scott McLean, Channel 5 News at 5.
Well, back here at home, Hidalgo County's Proposition 1 back in the spotlight. The proposition to create a taxpayer-funded hospital district back on the ballot for November. The campaign manager says her political side.
Showers around the valley, and still some showers are possible through about sunset. And right now, most of the rain, what showers are left, are mostly in Hidalgo and Starr counties. If we zoom in, you can see some of the I guess, heaviest of the showers moving south through McAllen. Also some showers just north of Alamo and Donna moving to the south. No cloud to ground lightning with any of these, but a few more showers are still popping up near and northwest of Edinburgh. So you get the idea, little showers here and there that are briefly heavy, maybe for 10 or 15 minutes or so. And that's dropped temperatures a bit, where we have had more clouds and showers down to 84 in McAllen, 93 in Harlingen, but still going to be back in the 90s tomorrow. But enough moisture that we are tracking another round of showers possible in the afternoon. We'll track your rain chances as we approach the weekend and your first 4-and-5 forecast coming up.
A Brownsville man is now in stable condition after he was hit by a car near Highway 48. The driver did stop to render aid and is not facing any charges right now. A DPS spokeswoman, Maria Montalvo, says that the man drove to the Port of Brownsville to meet his daughter there. Both of them were parked on the shoulder of the road. When he got out of his vehicle, Trooper Montalvo says a man driving a Ford Explorer lost control, hitting the daughter's car and the man. Right now, DPS is investigating how he lost control of that vehicle.
Now to the investigation into some grass fires in Brownsville. Homeowners there claim teens are responsible for setting 5 fires in just the past week. So far, 2 have been ruled as suspicious. One resident on the 2000 block of Cottage Drive says one fire nearly reached her home. She and her husband tried to chase down the teens, but they say they got away. Brownsville police now increasing patrols in the area. Several suspicious fires in another Brownsville neighborhood. Those were set on D Street this past summer. No arrests have been made in those cases. Assistant Fire Chief Lieutenant Cesar Pedraza encourages anyone with information to contact the fire department at 546-3195. But still ahead, red tide continues to impact areas of South Padre Island. State officials releasing new details on where exactly it's being monitored.
And a new Zika case reported in Texas. What we're learning about that case in Laredo. Also, a new smoking ordinance now in effect for the city of FAR. What you should know before taking your next smoke break.